Welcome back to the Exeter Sports Roundup. I'm Adam Cook on the behalf of the Talon, and I'll be recapping all the sports action at Exeter from October 21st through the 26th. We'll be taking a look at district and state action in multiple sports, the upcoming football playoff, all-star selections, multiple commitments, and more. Though there won't be any guests this week, stay tuned for some exciting athletes joining me next week. As always, timestamps are listed on the screen and in the description, so feel free to skip to any segment. Without any further ado, let's get into it. On Saturday, the cross country teams headed out to Big Spring High School for the District 3 championship races. In ninth place, Chase Choudhry ran a 15:56 and was the sole state qualifier for Exeter. Some other notable placements for the boys were Colton Von Stetten in 104th and Dylan Taffel in 128th. The boys finished 19th out of 29 schools, while on the other hand, the girls finished 23rd out of 33. Lena Bluestone was in 81st, Addison Matthews was in 88th, and Addison McKittrick was in 94th. Chase Choudhry will compete in the PIAA Class 3A Championship this Saturday at Hershey. It will be the last of 6 races, which is at 1:15 p.m. Giulia Weisser competed in the PIAA 3A state tournament on Monday and Tuesday at Penn State. Weisser had an impressive day 1, shooting 2 over on par 72. In the second round, she shot 7 over, but still tied for 15th out of all of Class 3A in Pennsylvania. That'll be it for Weisser and the golf action for this season, but keep in mind, she's only a sophomore and will be back at it for the next 2 seasons. After beating Wilson in the county championship, the girls volleyball team played the Bulldogs for the 4th time this season on Wednesday in the opening round of the District 3 4A tournament. The Eagles entered the game as the 8th seed and got home court advantage, while Wilson was ranked 9th. Exeter took an early 2-0 lead thanks to a 25-15 first set and 29-27 overtime victory in the second. However, they were not able to hold on to the lead and fell to an impressive Bulldogs rally. In the deciding 5th set, Wilson knocked out the Eagles 16-14, ending the volleyball season in Rifton. They split the season series 2-2 with the Bulldogs and finished a great season 14-5. The girls soccer team also ended their season in the opening round of districts. On Tuesday, Exeter entered the playoff ranked 12th and boarded the buses to 5-seed Cumberland Valley. In the battle the teams named the Eagles, it was ultimately Cumberland Valley on top. Exeter couldn't muster up a goal, falling 1-0. They end their season 16-4, which is a vast improvement from the seasons prior. While the girls soccer All-Stars haven't been announced yet, the boys team, along with the tennis team, have been. For soccer, Callan Stuck, Jack Mulhare, Cody Eschenauer, and Brenton Feathers were awarded All Division II, while Braden Karras and Tyler Campbell were named Honorable Mention. The 3 players at the top of the tennis lineup all won All-Star honors. Maya Martirano was named All-County, Myra McCartan earned All Division I, and Lily Jordan got an Honorable Mention. So far, those 2 are the only official rosters published by the BCIAA. Stay on the lookout for more on next week's edition, specifically with the Volleyball All-Stars. The water polo teams had 2 away matches this past week. Both teams lost on the road on Tuesday against a strong Cumberland Valley. The boys lost 19-9, but had stand-up performances from Evan Carl and Aiden Bohm. The girls lost 15-3 with goals coming from Mimi Saheda, Megan Wagner, and Amelia Fanning. On Thursday, they sought wins at Muhlenberg. The girls came within just a goal, but fell 8-7. Nima Kamal led scoring with 2 goals, while 6 others added on their own. The boys had a more favorable outcome, soaring to a 16-10 win. Evan Carl had 8 goals and Alex Popa had 3. The football team finished off their regular season on Friday at Elizabethtown. After the unfortunate loss against Conestoga Valley, they rained upon the Bears, putting up 71 points and allowing none. 6 different players scored touchdowns, which was highlighted by Jaden Zandier's 4 and Braylon Reinert's fumble recovery touchdown to cap it off. Exeter finishes the regular season 9-1 and enters the highly competitive District 3 Class 5A tournament as the 8th seed. They will host the opening round against 7-3 Southwestern this Friday at home. Sticking with football, we're going to take a look at one of their players and another Exeter athlete who made their collegiate decisions. Last Sunday, Casey Gerhart committed to Misericordia University, which is just outside the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre area. He'll be continuing his football career at the Division III level after he graduates. Congrats to Casey. Also, a few weeks back, Exeter's ace in the starting rotation switched up his commitment. Gavin Miller, a member of the baseball team, was committed to Bloomsburg, but now will be at Shepherd University in West Virginia. He'll be playing there at the Division II level. Congrats to Gavin. That will conclude today's episode. Best of luck to Chase Choudhry at States and the football team in the opening round of districts. Keep your eyes peeled weekly for the Sports Roundup on Spotify and YouTube at 7:30 in the morning every Monday. After it's published, you can find it on the Talon. I'm your host Adam Cook. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.